The constant change that occurs within the academic library context is one of the biggest problems facing library managers today. Change management is the ability to manage people on this side of change through best practice methodologies. Today, the new perspective on change management suggests that disruptions are almost continuous, with one fundamental change after another leading to transformation. This presentation explores how the implementation of a change management model can bring about changes in the workplace culture of an academic library. The model is based on a recent study conducted by Flinders University Library in Australia. It is just one strategy to ensure that library staff have the understanding and skills to drive change in a time of uncertainty and to ensure that library staff are equipped with the expertise to engage with all aspects of the university. Its aim is to develop a culture of research and professional reflection in the library's professional staff. Change takes place in all library departments, in all their activities. Over time, services have shifted to specialise more in e-service and e-products because the majority of library clients have access to devices such as computers, laptops, iPads, smartphones and tablets to gain access to information. It is more important than ever to think about change management. Leaders must be able to establish direction, align people, and motivate and inspire staff. Leaders can overcome inertia by creating a vision of a different future that staff buy into and to produce change on a large-scale level that sticks. Those managers who invest in staff, their well-being, development, and sense of engagement in their jobs will find their organisations are able to tackle almost anything. But those who ignore their staff's needs over pragmatic goals will likely find their organisations struggling to move quickly and instead spend far too much energy overcoming resistance instead of energising change. Now there is an emphasis on the importance of change management in academic libraries and the need for effective communication in order to achieve low resistance to change from academic library staff. So, what change management methods would effectively reduce resistance to change within an academic library context? One of the solutions is an evaluation of the change, which will then lead to reflecting on and learning from the change. The following steps are broadly in line with many of the change management models described in the literature. Step 1. Analysis. Creating a readiness for change and planning for change. This step involves inviting professional staff to a discussion to give them the opportunity to participate meaningfully in the change process in order to assist in establishing the readiness for change and in turn contribute to staff buy-in for the next phase. Step 2. Action. Leadership, management and support for change and effective communication of the change. This can be achieved by appointing a member of senior staff to lead the group, who has skills in both mentoring staff and negotiating with supervisors and managers, and the expertise to deal with the uncertainty that comes with the change process. Step 3. Evaluation. Recognition of and response to change. The first stage of evaluation will look at its impact on the professional development of library staff. This evaluation also forms part of the ongoing evaluation in seeking to understand changes in professional practice and workplace culture. And finally, step 4, reflection. Following through and learning through the change. It is important to understand that cultural change is a long-term process, with an average of 6 years necessary. An ongoing cycle of review will be also used to build exponentially on success, and in further cycles hopes to understand non-participation and resistance to change.